There it is. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day and welcome in. As a couple of you have seen, by no doubt, by this point, uh, see a couple subs have already came in. Thank you. Down to Gotcha, that one yank. Thank you both for your generous donations. As you can see, got the supporter streamer thing going on. By getting 3 subs, or if you go after 5 here, it's discounted. I think like on the PC it's like $20 instead of 32, so it's supposed to be like 35% off or some odd like that. But they did drop the event today for the Moonfire event. So help me. Oh, it's got a new goal for me now at the top. Cool. So yeah, you'll be able to. If you play Final Fantasy, you'll be able to get that. For today, I am going to change the glamour plate. It is a summer event, so why not go ahead and do that. Got a plain book. Okay. So, if I remember right, these normally start out at Costa del Sol. So, let's see what we got this year. I know the mount for this is a Moogle float, which is very exciting. I also, looking at these names of who all got the donations. I see Falcon and Star both got it, so definitely hope you two enjoy that. I see you all in here all the time. Let's see. The event is not here. Didn't start in Costa del Sol this year. Okay, maybe Ul'dah then? I know it's somewhere. Angel, what are you doing? Being a goofy cat. Maybe I missed something. I know it's somewhere. Alright, let me pull that up. I'm not going to be teleporting everywhere trying to figure it out. Let's see. ffxiv, Moon, Fire Fair, 2006. 2006, yeah, 2026. And it's in Limsa. Alright, so let's go to Limsa real quick. I wish I had a little scrolly thingy showing the mount at the corner. I just replaced the cam with that then. Alright, so we need to go up, which isn't bad for me to be here anyways. I can go ahead. Oh, knock it off, headphone. I can go ahead and go up here where it's at. I can also turn in gear I don't need real quick while I'm at it. What is my company seals at anyways? Let's see. 2000. Okay. I don't... Double checking. Yeah, I don't want any of those. I could break the horde stuff down, but meh. I'm okay with just getting rid of it. Go up here, get me some more... You know what? We're gonna go box, actually. Materials, I think they're here. They're 20,000 each. Okay, no box. Got all those emotes. Okay. But yeah, excited to be getting a new mount. There you are. And there's our mount. It's an inflatable Mogcraft. Once filled with air, a flotation device will be ready to bear you forth in comfort, be in the water or in the sky. Okay. The male or female Lala, that is... I think that is a male Lala. What about Finn? Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Limson streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Fair is upon us once again. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether a potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Layman, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate sea resort, relaxation, refreshments, giant cannons. It truly has everything. So, they brought the ship back again this year. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Harmaga to join the summer fun. Yep. It's always in Limsa. It's always in Costa del Sol. Which is good. And there's the big old ship. I always enjoy the fireworks they do on here. Oh, Balfion, Mayaru Moriyaru roped you in again this year, didn't he? Always glad to have you on board. Moonfire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lawman splendor has spread far and wide, and folks have journeyed from across the realm to see it. Of course they have. A fine thing, to be sure. Still, expecting those who've never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst to the spray, well, it don't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. Are we being a lifeguard again? So we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like, and we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep wouldn't be traumatizing these shores anytime soon. You remember Pabiano? She's down at Sands below, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. I don't. But I'm going to take a guess. It's the little Makote. And of course, gotta do this. Alright. Let's see, who was this? Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already an offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce the Mog Float. Yep. Our inflatable Mog Raft. Proud vessel of the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. Ugh. Say that 10 times fast. I lost my glasses again. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water. Listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun in their face, who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Sure. Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the raft on a predetermined course around the shallows. One we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Again? Wonderful. I could rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. I can see it now. Baphomet just sitting on one of these rafts, sees a wavekin coming up, and then just like, holds up a page. Ifrit. Or Garuda. Garuda probably be better. Our fine guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you, and can get the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route, and I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. As long as none of them go flipping upside down. Alright. Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gordania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makote guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps it will set her mind at ease to know such a stalwart adventurer is to accompany her. Would you be kind enough to... Yeah. Well, they chose a decent design for that one, at least. Well, even the other Ella's... is she Ellison? No, she's here. And there is a snow rut in the chat. If anyone wants it, be sure to get it. Well, I'm not a healer, so... probably scare him more than anything else, summoning Bahamut. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I mean, if you're on a mount, you can't hit anything, so... Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamin is so imposing up close it took my breath away. Saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Honestly, you'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving the courage to enjoy yourself like this. No. You got the thrill seeker. I had to see what the response for that one would be. I actually kind of wonder if the chain stance would work on this one. Let's see. Need to go up. I don't feel like running all the way up there. Oop. Guess not. They got the jump puzzle again. As did you by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable mall graft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed so they can take you a piece of Casa del Sol summer with you wherever you go. Yep. If I know adventures, which I do, then you're done without thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask. Just remember safety first, you hear? It's nowhere inappropriate to ride a Malgraph, thank you. Oh, but before you go floating away the ends of the universe, it seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the Watery Wings pleasure cruise. If you've the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take the old Malgraph for a spin myself and admire the Queen from a more intimate angle. Okay. So, let's activate that. See here. Whatever floats your raft. Pinwheels. Okay. I'll do that at least once so I can get that one. Let's see. Lawnmower raft. Chocobo raft. Palm raft. Advertisement. Always get a couple of them. Search. And then, of course, fireworks. Let's see. Which ones am I missing? Okay, I know I have some of these. Well, at least some. I don't remember what a bombard bloom does. Oh, it's that. Okay. Cannons! So that's the crier. And we'll go ahead and do the repeatable quest. How are you enjoying the fair, Balfian? Fancy another jaunt of the Watery Wings pleasure cruise? Of course you do. Our man on the coast sent word that some folks turned up looking to ride the Malgraphs, and when they heard you'd be joining by an adventure, they requested you by name. You know the place, just along the shore from Costa del Sol. Head on down there when you're ready and make sure your friends enjoy the ride. Okay. Well, let's see what we got over there. Should be there. And jump. Alright, who are we taking with us this time? Ah, Buffy, thank you for agreeing to escort our next guest. They were quite insistent that you'd be the one to join them. Be interesting if some of the scions popped up. Their identity? Yes, they were quite distinctive. Oh, I can choose. Heretical pair? Three esteemed figures in the Adventurers Guild. Refined Ellison couple. That's, Alize and Alphanod's parents. Duo of Garland Deflectors, two imposing aura. The two imposing aura I feel like are Sawdu and whatever his name is. Let's see what the piratical pair are. Oh, it's the blue and red ones. Yep. It's Alpha and Omega. I was like whenever they decide to add them in. I really wish she'd stop hiding behind her farce. Alright. Alright, let's see what the next one is. I also need to finish up the Yokai Watch stuff. I've only got 2 more left to get that mount done. Let's see, who do we got next? See, it says 3 esteemed figures. I wonder if it's the guild masters. Or not the guild masters, the quest givers for each city-state. Mione. Yep. Yeah, of course it would be him sitting on the deck. Alright. Let's see what they've got to say during this. Now, there's a thought. Sorry about that. Next. I took damage for that. Shouldn't have. Alright, let's see. Alright, the Ellison couple. But yeah, I feel like it's a millionth and her husband. Yep. Fortunate. That's his name. Heh. Remember, present company. Doubtful. The boy just isn't buoyant. They give Alphanaut so much crap for not being able to swim. Speaking of... there we go. Alright, I think I did those two. I'm wondering if it's the color that changes the stance each time. Nope. So it must just be a random stance. Okay, let's see. Ow, 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 ow. Let's see, the duo of Garland defectors. There's a number of them that could be. Could have been the two traveling with Gaius. It could be Maxim and someone else. Oh, way off. Not a guy, just make sure you don't get hurt. Though with the two of them, that doesn't really matter. Kind of odd seeing the two of them for floats. Hey, Lucy. Yep, I hear ya. Got a putty tat. Huh. Get the bed out of my face. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on. Really, kitty cat? Right. Guess Nero didn't want to work. Well, that's odd, because I would expect him to be someone who wants to work. Yes, hi. Uh, hey, there we are. Are you gonna chill for a bit? I know I had a different one than the arms out. See, now it's all I keep getting is just that one. So yeah, get over here. I want to see if change stance can be used on the float or not. Let's see here. Alright, who's next? Okay, two imposing aura. So... yeah, that's all I can think of is... Sadu and the big guy. I just can't remember his name at the moment. No, halfway right. Huh. Sure, sure. Magnai, okay. Well, he's got to return disappointed. Because dude is delusional and rude. Hey, Star. Hope you're having a good day. What, Lucy? Doing good. Just kind of messing around on Final Fantasy, giving everyone a chance to get the mount if they want it. Got a discount going on, so instead of paying the 30 some odd dollars to get the mount, can get it for 20. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's the mount that we got for this. I've already got mine. Just wanted to see what the side stories were this time. How shameless. Okay, whatever. Ah. Swear. McNie. Oh! Batu's got a wife. That's funny. Oh, come on, Lucy. You need to move. Lucy. Lucy. Come on, off my desk. Off the desk. Please. Thank you. I probably like the Adventurers Guild post line better. Would you please? We need that floating chair. That floating Final Fantasy... well, that's the thing. There's more than just the Moogle. We only got the Moogle. But... there are... so I can get over here. The Chocobo. Sequin. Oh, they got their little sharks out. That's funny. And then the bomb. Don't think I have that minion. So. The Chocobo one? Yeah. Got the Chocobo trampling on people here. Let me dismiss that. I can always pull them back out later. Speaking of minions, I need to do that too. Don't know if I've gotten... yeah, I haven't looked at the canon side yet. Oh, it's another pool deck. Yeah, I got real close to the rock there. That probably wasn't the best spot for that. Let's see, what is this? Oh, probably a light. Ooh, shark. Actually, let me go to the mount guide. Where is it? Okay. Change pose. Okay, yep, change pose does not work with that one. Okay. Yeah, I see people. Oh, it's an Arcasadora. Huh. Okay, come on. Okay. I've got to... Oh, knock it off. I've got to be missing something. How did they get up there? Seriously. Yeah, well. See, inventory, use the pinwheel. How you doing today, by the way, Star? I don't think I asked that. Oh, God, they got a jump puzzle. I'm almost willing to bet that's how you get over there. Because you have to do the jump puzzle and it teleports you. Don't care for jump puzzles too much. Nope. Ah, well. Okay, let's see here. What do we have for the book? Because I need to get that done. I've been missing it every time. Got Sophia. Go ahead and put my headset on all the way. So, M4, heavyweight M1. Grades. Heavyweight, lightweight. Heavyweight. You know what? Just for theming, we'll go ahead and do M2. something though, because it is... Yeah, it was a little quiet. Alright. While we wait on those... That didn't take long. Ah. Zoom out.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Probably to the left. Yep. Here. Fortunately, I was going to get hit either way there. Yep. Completely missaw on that one. Shield. Come on.
It's all over.
I accidentally hit greed on that. No, I want this one. Don't need the minion. Definitely gotta thank them for all the stuff that they passed on. Alright, M1. Or M2. I'm gonna stay with M2 on that one. 5th through 8th circles. Let's see. Pack 1 and Walker 5th. Just Carbuncle. The Infected. Don't remember that one. And 8th, probably just do the 8th on that one. What else I got? Sandoria, second walk, I don't want to do that. Alliance raids, I make you for Cloud Deck Extreme, Aretha Snakes Extreme. I don't think I can do the Aretha Snakes yet. I'll have to give that a try. Where is the slide? I know I've seen it do one. I know that first one down there was like, it was a different pose. There it is. I wonder if the 3 is the... don't give me that. I wonder if the 3 are spread out on the right, and then these ones are just superhero drops. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Oh, Cactower. It's a Cactower drop is what it is. Okay. Get started on finishing up the yokai event. I think it's still going on. Yep, he's still over there. Alright. Mini Cacpot ticket. Oh, that's not cool. Didn't matter either way. 8, 4, 7, 6. There is no good combination there. Let's just go top to bottom. Also need to check on my retainers too, not that direction. Okay, there we go. Don't think I have any cards on me. Nope. Will shortly though, when I start going through the book for Wondrous Tales. Let's see. Go ahead and check this.